Good day, fourth day. On this fourth day, I'm probably going to do two because I think I've missed a day. I should probably put the date on them. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. But yeah, this is going well. I feel like, I look a lot more rested today. Those thumbnails have really not been doing me justice. Looks like I'm like upset or crying in the videos, but I'm literally just exhausted from another toxic behavior of not sleeping enough and staying up when I feel like I haven't been productive enough. But we'll get to that another time. But hopefully this will be the last day that this is kind of just free form, like not planned out with some notes. But I just, I feel like it's more important to do it every day, like I said, than having it be, oh, it's not planned out, it's not clean cut, I'm not going to do it. So this is technically for Monday, and come Wednesday, I'll start like back on the timeline because I kind of it's like 7 years past when I started, kind of declining. So I do want to kind of go through those 7 years because, this is an explanation, but I also hope people are like getting something out of this for their own sake. Like, seeing red flags, noticing them in you or your family or whoever, coworkers. Just any human, because, we all need to show love to each other. And even some of these humans that are like super hateful, it's because they are not checking in with themselves. This manifests in a lot of different ways, right? So, I'm just gonna figure out what to say for this one. I should have watched a little review of the second to last video because the last video was pretty rough. I was like very sleep deprived on that one. I talked to a good friend today who also kind of struggles with some of the eco grief and eco anxiety issues that I've gone through, and just talking to her about how mental health is something to really be focused on, but so is spiritual health, as well as the physical health, mind, body, soul. I would do a little asterisk and put soul, mind, body, because I think that's better in line with the hierarchy of what most important to least, kind of, in our health is our soul's health, then our mind's health, then our body's health. Definitely, comment if you think that that's wrong. This is just my opinion. But I was just telling her how in the last month and a half or so, I've kind of had some spiritual awakenings that I feel like have helped. I've also been going through a mental health evaluation with the Medi-Cal, I guess, which has taken a month and a half, 2 months. The government does take a little bit longer than the private sector, there's so many solutions to what I'm feeling, and I'm kind of trying to explore all of them because, like most things, life is intersectional, so that's not just going to be one issue. I just got back from a walk. The physical health plays into the mental, plays into the spiritual, so it's all related, and as she was saying, when we realize that and kind of stop the siloed thinking, which is very, capitalistic, individualistic, it really helps to have a more kind of all-inclusive healing than if we're just focusing on one thing. And even for myself, I've been focusing on my mental health and how that's been so messed up, but I think for a while it's taken me longer to realize it's going for a walk every day, which I need to get back into running. It will eventually become a run or jog every day, those that plays into my mental health, my mental well-being, and so does the spiritual. The spiritual health is going to kind of inform the mental health. So, little 5 minutes is over. So, I'm trying to, just being intersectional, being inclusive with how I'm dealing with my health, and understanding that, from my soul, or I guess my soul, my mind, and my body, it's going to take addressing, toxic behaviors I have in all three of those areas. And yeah, so yeah, getting back from a walk, I made sure to wake up and thank the higher power, whatever the higher power is for me on that day, or for someone else, and they want to hear that word. I'm just going to say the higher power because it's, not specific, but it is, kind of same energy. Thank the higher power for even waking up, like it's not promised that we'll even wake up every day. And then my mental, I did some affirmations, but the order I did it, see, I'm getting all, as I woke up, thanked the higher power for waking me up, for, allowing me to have another day on the earth. And then I did some affirmations for my mental, like one I actually do really like that's very applicable to this vlog is like, I am loved, I can be forgiven, I am missed. So like the affirmations for the mental, meditation as well, like just like a 5-minute meditation. I do a 10-minute meditation every day with like a friend of a friend. So like that comes. And then, taking a walk. So every day I'm really trying to, even if it is just as small as 20-20-20, wake up, the prayer and the, my sister's walking by, waking up, the prayer, being grateful for life, and then secondly, the affirmations and the meditation for my mental, and then, the exercise for my body. It's like doing those every day, even if it's just 20 minutes of each, even if it's 10 minutes, 5 minutes of each, or it's just, per day, it varies. Just focusing on those every day is going to inform a more well-rounded, like healthy life, So I'm really trying to work at that. I'm not even trying, I'm doing it. Like there is no try, only do. May the fourth be with you. But yeah, so, I don't want to ever make these too long. And they probably will get longer, like the intro was. And now that I'm back in SAC, like I will put in the effort to edit them on my computer. Just like when I was away from home, I was just doing it on my phone, didn't want to put any fonts in, and I was just so tired. So, but yeah, I'll keep this short, sweet, and hopefully, I'm going to go and do some writing for the rest of the month, and kind of just get like a timeline of what I want to talk about. Because, the other thing is, okay, a little bit, I'm going to probably do the whole 10 minutes. There's just so many people in my life that I've met at the varying levels, the ebbs and flows, the highs and lows of my health, and I am going to just say my health, my general health, because like the spiritual and mental being the most important, I think like the most imbalanced, I'll say, because I feel like I am in fairly good physical health. Like I don't drive very much, so like I am always like biking or walking to like mass transit, whether it was in San Francisco, in Sacramento, in Accra. So but just the spiritual and mental being the biggest things for me. It's like I've met so many people along this, as I've had highs and lows, that I do want to kind of go through every year, because as people met me, and as, it's like I probably seemed okay, but it was like in a timeline of like I wasn't okay. I didn't know I was okay. I was smiling through it, smoking through it, drinking, partying, whatevering through it. And it's just like maybe, even to myself, this has been hella confusing. So other reason why I just like want to do an explanation is because like there's still so many of you I want to connect with and collaborate with, create with, learn with. And it's like, dude, if I was looking from the outside in, I would be like, maybe she's been okay, but I haven't been okay. So see you tomorrow.